Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day in the video diary. How's it going today? Today was going really well, but I've just had some pretty bad news. I believe I have lost / misplaced / dropped my university library card and my bus pass, which is a massive ball ache because now I don't know where it is. I've just rung up the bus company and they haven't found anything. Sorry, but I got on the bus with it on the way home yesterday. And I couldn't find it for the life of me just then. So it is either currently sat at home and I'm an absolute retard and can't spot it, or on the bus, or between here and the bus. Either or. The university hasn't emailed me saying they've had it handed into them yet. Hopefully if someone does find it, because it is blatantly like a University of Bath library card, hopefully they'll pass it back to them. If not, I'm going to have to buy a new one and a new bus pass, which I'm not happy about. But it's like, well, I've only got one more week, the rest of this week and one more week of it left, so it's not too horrific, but bit of a ball ache. But otherwise, what's gone on today? Today we have had quite a productive morning. We got up early again, started to doze though, but swiftly woke up at 7. Obviously my alarms are going off at 6:15 and I kept dozing, and then I was just like, get up, and just darted out of bed. And since then I've sorted out video completely, which is good. Emailed someone about pattern analysis to figure out if / where I'm going wrong, what I need to do really, and then what? Basic like admin stuff. I also typed up a load of lecture notes, things like that. So it's good fun. Well done everybody, we've done a good job today. It's been good. But yeah, that's basically been it this morning, to be honest with you. It's been very slow. I had breakfast, but I haven't had lunch. We're going out today. We've got a lecture at 12, an hour gap, and then another lecture, which is going to be about our placements and stuff to figure out what's going on there. But otherwise, today, until this guy gets back to me on pattern analysis, which he should get back to me by the end of the day, to be fair, because he's quite good like that. Not that I've ever emailed him, but he is, as a person, quite good. We don't really have that much work to do tonight. We're going to be prepping for a presentation tomorrow, doing lecture notes. That's about it, really. And we've got 3 hours of doing that on campus as well, because these 2 lectures are a bit like pointless. Well, it might be interesting, but most likely not. So right, well, let's go get on a bus and pay for a return. God damn it. What is this? The 90s? I'm looking around like, I'm just going to spot it on the fucking pavement, like, what an idiot. I'm assuming it fell out of my pocket on the bus, is what I'm going to assume. But I was wearing this yesterday, wasn't I? I didn't wear my coat. It's not in my coat. I'm probably just being an absolute retard and it's just sat at home like an idiot, which is why I don't want to just go to the university like, I need a new library card, please cancel everything to do with my old one. Damn it. And we're done for the day. What a time to be alive. Oh man, what a day. It's really weird coming in on a Wednesday. I'd never normally come in because it's just like one programming lecture and I just kind of do the notes at my own pace, so I'm actually ahead. But yeah, programming lecture, we're now finished. Object Orientated Languages, thank God for that. We've done like 2 weeks worth of OO and I'm bored to death of all of the ins and outs of OO that's basically common sense, but you have to know like all of the theoretical bits. Oh Jesus. Then had an hour break when I was with Harry. I was going over a couple of notes on artificial intelligence, what we're moving on to now, and then we just did our placement talk thing, which we learned about all the things we need to do when we're there. It's kind of interesting, kind of common sense, bit of both. Yeah, that placement stuff was actually pretty good, as it happens, which is good. Learned a couple of things. I need to do some maths to figure out if I'm going to have to pay tax or not, income tax, because of the way the money's split. The issue is my current job, because of, obviously it's like April to thingy, I'm technically only doing half of my year tax yet. It's not really, is it? It's not September to September. Oh, I don't know. They said something about like, theoretically if you're earning less than 10 grand every year, you don't have to pay income tax. And I'm not sure if I'll hit that criteria. I'll probably hit it for 1 year, but not the next. Or something. I don't bloody know. But yeah, otherwise, relatively worried about how affordable everything's going to be next year. But otherwise, that is again only because I'm the kind of person who likes to put money away and stuff. I want to be able to have put as much money away as possible, because in the last year our loans are reduced because it doesn't cover the same amount of time as it would otherwise do, which is annoying, but hey ho. Otherwise I am starving still. I'd say the bit of yesterday's mood has followed over. I'm having a phone call with Lovely tonight. She's booked me for a catch-up session, which I'm looking forward to, so that'll cheer me up. Otherwise, I believe I've got an email back from that guy, but I couldn't read it because I had no internet, but I got a notification through, so hopefully I'll be able to sort out my mixture model and stuff, which will be good. Otherwise I'm going to get in, going to have my signature walk-in sigh, cup of tea. I've realised that whenever I leave my room to go to the kitchen, I just kind of making a noise to announce the fact that I'm moving around. I just kind of go or oh dear, something like that. Whenever I get in, I open the door, I go, oh blimey, oh. Walk into the kitchen, make myself a mug of tea. That's just what I do. Oh, what a guy. The lad that is, the man that be. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. Check through this email. Maybe cover some admin stuff before dinner. Hopefully having an early dinner, because it's too late for lunch. It's 4 o'clock. It's too late for lunch. Considerably too late for lunch. It's gone 4 o'clock. So potentially have something to eat, and then like biscuits or something to tide me over. And then have an early dinner, and then get on with this pattern analysis stuff / preparation for the presentation tomorrow. But apparently it's not that bad. Hey guys, I'm really down and like stressed and stuff. I'm just sitting in here looking at stuff, just like, oh, I don't really want to talk to anyone. I was at dinner, I'm just like, you know, you walk around, you can feel your face looking miserable. I just feel miserable. You ever get the feeling where you feel like there's a load of weight behind your eyes, like you want to cry, but there's no reason to cry? That. It's really strange. It was like all the time over dinner, I was like that. It was very odd indeed. I'm trying to figure out this pattern analysis stuff now. It's got to be said, I'm not really getting very far. He said I was completely on the wrong lines, apparently. So he's got back to me with relatively decent stuff. But I'm thinking of just doing notes, getting the pattern, getting the HCI, not the HCI, the group work out of the way, doing notes, and then just being that's it, and then we can focus on this. I know that sounds like we keep putting this off, and technically I am doing, but I can theoretically, well, it's Sunday, I won't have anything else to do, so I can devote Sunday to it. But you know, devoting days to stuff never works. Or I can have Friday on it as well. Let's do that. Let's keep hiding from this. Let's keep putting, essentially just putting my head in the sand. Just hide. Just hide your ass away. God damn it. You guys, I'm not very good. I was with a friend, Lovely, as well. But Lovely can't talk as long when she's not at uni, she's at home and stuff. So the guys helped me with pad analysis, which is good, but I am still relatively quiet. Like, well, I don't really want to spend a lot of time on it, so I've been doing notes. He says I haven't really been doing notes either, but doing other things. Why do people do this? Why is this such a thing? Like a mood swing. It's like a serious issue I have. It's just like a really like, because I go through times where I'm just like, right, let's beast it. Let's just beast shit out. Bam, bam. Let's get stuff done. And then it just goes hideously wrong. I'm at work tomorrow, so hopefully that'll do something about it. Maybe. We've got the presentation, obviously, but then otherwise I've got nothing else to do except notes, maybe pattern analysis, work. And I'm hoping that, because I'm going to put it down to not going to work for a while, because it drains my brain when I haven't been at work. I don't know. I'm going to say that. I don't fucking know. But yeah, pattern analysis is on the back burner until Friday. We'll kick it up then. I'm thinking of going to bed and watching Hannibal again. That's what I'm thinking of doing. It's nearly midnight, to be fair. We're going to get up at early time again tomorrow so we can do stuff in the morning, but I'm not entirely sure what. God damn it, guys. But I do go through these weird swings of like not being able to do anything, and then being able to do loads, and then nothing, loads, then nothing. Do you reckon it's because I burn out on stuff, or what? Opinions, guys? I don't know, but yeah. Otherwise, I've been talking to Lovely about stuff. I was looking into houses again. Just casually, just browsing around to see what there is. It's nerve-wracking leaving it so late. It stresses me out. Don't like it. I don't like it. So I had a look at like the student markets and stuff, and they're not the same. They're either really expensive, September, or don't exist. One of the two, or a combination of all of the above. But yeah, I don't really have anything to say. Tomorrow. Right, okay, the plan tomorrow then, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get up as early as possible, i.e. 6:30. No earlier than that, goddamn. Wake up at 6:30, launch out of bed, get ready, get dressed completely, all that kind of crap. I'm going to look through the presentation, the final presentation and all that kind of crap, make sure that I know what I'm going to say. We're going to be rehearsing it on campus, so that's fine. Make sure that's all sorted and then stop. And then I'm going to absolutely finish every single part of my possible notes that I could possibly do. So I need to go over the last little section of pattern analysis on paper, then copy it all up. I'm now ahead on programming again. He overtook ever so slightly today because I stopped. I stopped. It went on to advanced programming. Advanced programming, artificial intelligence. But I stopped at the end of OO, and I'm like, right, okay, we'll stop here. Wait for him to catch up, and then he just like went like 3 slides in, because he's annoying like that. He doesn't stop when topics stop, he just goes when the out time's up. So he went like 3 slides in, so now I've beasted ahead of that again now. So they're the two things. That's my plans for tomorrow's. Then Friday is going to be devoted to pattern analysis, but then otherwise we need to have breakfast early as well when we're getting ready. We need to have lunch at about 12. What are we meeting for this thing, actually? Probably a good thing to check. Right, so we're meeting at 12:30/1, so that should mean that we will be leaving here at 12 o'clock, like 5 to 12, that kind of time, because that means we'll be getting like a super empty bus, and then we'll get there kind of like on time / a little bit late in between the two time frames, even though no one will be there for 12:30, everyone will be there at 1, because they're dicks. That's how people roll. So if we're leaving here at 12, that means I've got to have, early lunch, early breakfast, then lunch, and I need to be able to get back to, in fact, should we walk up? Because I haven't got a bus pass, because Dickhead's lost it. I don't know, I don't bloody well know, I think I probably will walk. I haven't been outside or walked anywhere in a while, so we'll do that, I guess. But I'm going to go to bed now, because I deserve it, fucking don't. And I'm going to watch Hannibal in bed. So yeah. I would sit and type up lecture notes at the same time, but I know I'm lying to myself, so yeah. I'll catch you later, guys.